Alright, what is going on, you gamers? It is RX bringing you a class setup video for the KGB assault rifle. Most people run gunfighter on their weapons and extra attachments, always good for you. Basic loadout, most people run millstop or Microflex, it's just whatever you prefer. And either muzzle brake or infantry compensator. I prefer the infantry compensator. You want to run 19.7 range barrel or bullet velocity. And the field agent grip for more vertical and horizontal recoil control. Feel me? And a 40 round mag, more bullets the better. Run Airborne Elastic Wrap for more flinch resistant and all that jazz and Raider stock. Pistol obviously, and flashbang, stem text. And if you don't run a trophy, spell pack. And either tac mask or flak. That's why I have two classes. Like, I love tac, but my main classes I have tac and flak. That's pretty much it for those classes. But if you don't want to run gunfighter at all, and sometimes an S and Eagle is just run 5 attaches on their Craig. So I just put millstop on instead of the muzzle. You just put on just the barrel and throw on the grip, Airborne Elastic Wrap, and your Raider stock. And you run Lawbreaker, so you have two perk ones, Black Jacket and Tac. You also have Ninja, obviously. That pretty much wraps up the simple class setup for the Krig. Hope you all enjoyed it, and thanks for stopping by. Let's leave.
What's up, guys? Pentagram here, and I'm the main SMG for Built by Gamers, and today I'll be taking you through my class setup. So obviously I use the AK-74U. It's without a doubt the best sub in the game at the moment. No muzzle, because muzzles are now GA'd, so you can't use them. Can only use 4 attachments. So with my first attachment, I use the 9.3 extended barrel. And the reason I use this over anything else is because they all take away something. Like this one takes away your strafe speed, and I like the strafe speed, so I use the 9.3 extended. For the underbarrel, I use the speed grip because it lets you run a lot faster. You can really take advantage of your movement and being able to get to places quicker. For the handle, I use the GRU Elastic. It's without a doubt, the best handle. It allows you to go prone. It has the best aim down sight time, and it doesn't take away too much, so definitely the best handle allowed for the 74U. And for the stock, I use the KGB Skeletal Stock. Gives you a 30% sprint to fire time, and all it does is take away the hip fire accuracy, so it's better than every other stock for sure. Pretty basic. Most subs tend to use the same thing. Some subs might use the Foregrip over the speed grip because speed doesn't give you that much, like quicker ability, just a tad, and the Foregrip doesn't take away anything at all, and still keeps the strafe speed. So you could use Foregrip. I personally use speed grip. That is my class setup. For the sub, I use a Diamidi with infantry comp, chrome lined barrel, the 30 round fast mag, and Airborne Elastic with a flashbang, Semtex, trophy system, and Lawbreaker with flak, tac, and ninja.
Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Kismet from Built by Gamers. I am the sub/flex third AR role that's going on right now with the new meta. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys a quick little class setup for the QBZ, the new gun that's kind of taking the game by storm. So really quick, we're going to go into, I have actually 2 different classes for it, so I'll go over both of them from the role that I play. On Checkmate, usually, sometimes Moscow I'll use this class, but mainly Checkmate because it's a lot more long-range gunfights. I have to hold positions for the team, etc. I'm still able to do quick things and stuff, but I'm also able to hold down map control that I need to, and then let Nate, which is like our main sub, to just roam free, do what he wants. With this class, I use actually a weapon variant for the QBZ. If you don't have to, I just think it looks really cool. As far as optics, I use Microflex LED. Other people choose to use millstop reflex sometimes, but I just find more consistency with the Microflex LED. As far as muzzle, you can use both muzzle brake or compensator. Personally, muzzle brake provides way better results when it comes to it. I just enjoy it a lot more. Barrel, definitely the Ranger. The bullet velocity is insane for the gun. It makes it super not necessarily overpowered, but it gets your kills 9 times out of 10. You know what I mean? Body, you don't want to run any steady aim lasers or anything like that. Underbarrel, I see some people that use a speed grip that are sub players that try to keep using the gun as like a sub. I think the gun runs fast enough, and it does. It's like kind of a do-it-all. So I think you should keep the field agent grip. You lose a little bit of speed and strafe speed, but honestly, like, it doesn't really do anything to like affect the gun, and you're still able to beam up close, far away, etc. Magazine, 40-round drum. You have a lot of bullets to spray and pray. Do your thing. Handle, Airborne Elastic Wrap. Obviously, it's the best in my opinion for like, it's like quick draw. It does all the kind of things for, you know, flinch resist, all that kind of stuff. So definitely use that grip. And stock, Raider stock for the, you know, strafe speed, all that kind of stuff. Like I said, this gun, the attachments are pretty universal. You don't really want to switch up too many. Like I said, the main one that people change is the optic and maybe the muzzle. Other than that, you want to make sure you keep the barrel, under barrel, magazine, all that kind of stuff the same. Pistols, pretty self-explanatory, use as you please. And my class goes with Flashbang, Simtex, Trophy. And like I said, with this class I do use Gunfighter, so I'm able to use more attachments with the gun. But I also have to sacrifice using Flak Jacket or whatever. But for my team personally, I use Engineer, so it's kind of a big mishap. So what I do is I have a second class here. So because I'm the flex player, sometimes I don't have to really do the main AR rule of holding a spawn or, you know, holding the long range gunfight. So I can still use this gun and use it to the best ability on the map, that like what it's used for, you know, like long range, etc. But I'm also still able to help my team with my perks. So this class is a little bit different. It's got Lawbreaker on so that I can use Flak Jacket and Engineer so that I can help, you know, call out trophies. I'll sometimes pull this out depending on what team we're playing, depending if they use a lot of trophies, if we're not getting taxed down, etc. Like, you know, just the basics. I kind of go off of how it feels on the map. I just kind of take myself out of the game and do that. But with this one, Lawbreaker, you're only allowed to use 5 attachment slots. So with this one, the optic, now this is where it's kind of personal preference. Some people decide to keep the barrel, muzzle, that kind of stuff, and they use the iron sight. Personally, I don't think the iron sight's that great. I think it kind of hinders the weapon's ability to do what it's, you know, great for, which is long range gunfights, medium range gunfights, you know, to control the map. So personally, I take the Ranger barrel off for me because I'm not, like I said, I'm not a main AR, so I don't have to constantly hold the back spawns, that kind of stuff. So I keep my Microflex LED. Muzzle brake is a must for this gun. It is insane. Keep the field agent grip. That kind of helps with the barrel because you don't have the bullet velocity, so you're still able to shoot really, you know, beams across the map, that kind of stuff. Magazine, you're going to suffer that one because you want to make sure you keep these 2, Airborne Elastic Wrap and Raider stock. Those 2 attachments are phenomenal for this gun, as well as any other gun that you use majority of the time. Pistol, same thing, and then like I said, the only difference with this class and the other one is the wildcard Lawbreaker, and I'm able to use Flak Jacket Engineer to help my team with trophies and that kind of thing. But yeah, that's the main class setup for this gun. Like I said, it's a really, really good gun. I think you should try it out if you do it in pubs, league play, whatever you want to do, scrims. The gun is extremely, you know, versatile. You can do anything you want around the map, whether you can be up close, long range, anything like that. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And let me know how you feel about the class, if you would do anything different. Yeah, appreciate it, guys.